Those who spend their wealth in charity by night and day, secretly and openly, will have their reward from their Rabb. They shall have nothing to fear or to regret. Those who live on usury will not rise up before Allah except like those who are driven to madness by the touch of Shaitan. That is because they claim trading is no different than usury, but Allah has made trading lawful and usury unlawful. He who has received the admonition from his Rabb and has mended his way may keep his previous gains. Allah will be his judge. Those who turn back, they shall be inmates of hellfire, wherein they will live forever. Allah has laid his curse on usury and blessed charity to prosper. Allah does not love any ungrateful sinner. Those who believe and do good deeds, establish regular prayers, and give regular charity will have their reward with their Rabb. They will have nothing to fear or to regret. O you who believe, fear Allah and waive what is still due to you from usury if you are indeed believers, or war shall be declared upon you by Allah and his Rasul. If you repent, you may retain your principal, causing no loss to debtor and suffering no loss. If the debtor is in a difficulty, grant him time till it is easy for him to repay. But if you waive the sum by way of charity, it will be better for you if you understand it. Fear the day when you shall all return to Allah, when everyone shall be paid in full what they have earned, and none shall be dealt with unjustly. O believers, when you deal with each other in lending for a fixed period of time, put it in writing. Let a scribe write it down with justice between the parties. The scribe, who is given the gift of literacy by Allah, should not refuse to write. He is under obligation to write. Let him who incurs the liability dictate, fearing Allah, his Rabb, and not diminishing anything from the settlement. If the borrower is mentally unsound or weak or is unable to dictate himself, let the guardian of his interest dictate for him with justice. Let 2 witnesses from among you bear witness to all such documents. If 2 men cannot be found, then 1 man and 2 women of your choice should bear witness, so that if one of the women forgets anything, the other may remind her. The witnesses must not refuse when they are called upon to do so. You must not be averse to writing for a future period, whether it is a small matter or big. This action is more just for you in the sight of Allah, because it facilitates the establishment of evidence and is the best way to remove all doubts. But if it is a common commercial transaction concluded on the spot among yourselves, there is no blame on you if you do not put it in writing. You should have witnesses when you make commercial transactions. Let no harm be done to the scribe or witnesses, and if you do so, you shall be guilty of transgression. Fear Allah. It is Allah that teaches you, and Allah has knowledge of everything. If you are on a journey and cannot find a scribe to write down the transaction, then transact your business by taking possession of a pledge. If one of you entrust another with a pledge, let the trustee deliver the pledged property to its owner, and let him fear Allah, his Rabb. Do not conceal testimony, and whoever conceals it, his heart is surely sinful. Allah is aware of all your actions. To Allah belongs all that is in the heavens and in the earth. Whether you reveal what is in your minds or conceal it, Allah will call you to account for it. He, however, has full authority to pardon or to punish anyone he pleases. Allah has complete power over everything. The Rasul has believed in the guidance which has been revealed to him from his Rabb, and so do the believers. They all believe in Allah, his angels, his books, and his Rasuls. They say, we do not discriminate against any one of his Rasuls. And they say, we hear and we obey. Grant us your forgiveness, O Rabb. To you we shall all return. Allah does not burden any human being with more than he can bear. Everyone will enjoy the credit of his deeds and suffer the debits of his evil doings. The believers say, Our Rabb, punish not us if we forget or make a mistake. Our Rabb, do not place on us a burden as you placed on those before us. Our Rabb, lay not on us the kind of burden that we have no strength to bear. Pardon us, forgive us, have mercy on us. You are our protector. Help us against the unbelievers.